What's going on YouTube? If anyone wants to become a mobile welder or looking into what they need to get started, here's a quick video to show you just a quick job I did, the tools I use, and kind of what to look out for and kind of how to be prepared for mobile welding if you want to get into it. I have the bare minimum of tools, just very bare minimum welding machine, gas, and like a Milwaukee tool set. So check out this video and you'll learn how to become a mobile welder. On some videoing that's a little bit better. You don't see my ugly mug. How do I look? So today I'm going on a quick welding job. I actually took the day off of work because I had an opportunity to make more money doing this quick job than I do at my day job. And my day job is slow, so took an opportunity to make some money, and I figured I'd bring you guys along to kind of see the process. It's super easy once you own a few of your own tools, like a welding machine and a grinder and some other supplies, to make some extra money. And whether that's because, like me, my goal is to be my own boss. I just want to work for myself, so that's what anonymous fabrication is. So I kind of want to share how I do it. So I'm gonna head over to a job. It shouldn't take me more than an hour and a half. Basically do a weld repair and basically bring you guys along the way to check out and see what I do and how, if you were interested or you have any questions, like, it's super easy to get into. And then it just kind of depends on getting your name out there. And I get a lot of these side jobs from a guy I used to work for that now, you know, when he gets jobs he doesn't really want to do, or jobs that he's just like, it just sounds like more work because he's an older gentleman. He gives them to me. I'm gonna head over there and then I'll kind of show you guys what we're doing. All right, here we go. There's one crack at the bottom, broken all the way through, and then same thing here, broken all the way through, and I'm gonna have to realign them. So little grinder action, we'll get them cleaned up, take my clamps, align them, get everything where it needs to be before I tack them in place. Notice there are some gaps, so we're gonna have to do a little gap filling, which is normally how it goes when you're doing jobs like this. Here's the way I have my setup. I got the power cord running to the laundromat they have back there. I got my gas bottle fixed to my truck so that it cannot fall over. And then I got my ground clamp to that clamp, and I'm gonna go ahead and start tacking, getting everything positioned before I weld it all around. So you'll notice how I'm kind of doing quick bursts with my welding machine, my MIG gun. A lot of times when you're doing work like this, it's going to be really hard to do a consistent bead because you want to get good heat penetration in so that it's strong, but you also don't want to blow holes through it. So most of the time when I'm doing something like this, I'll do like tack stacking, which most people are against, but it kind of just depends on the job and what will get the job done. And then I did not grind them fully flush because I want to keep that extra weld buildup as strength for the handrail. And it's a pretty ugly handrail at this point, so there's no reason to keep it looking nice. I want to keep it safe. Nice and sweaty. It's not like it's easy work, it's still work, you know, but welding is just a little bit more enjoyable for me. Quick thing. It actually would have gone faster, but I originally had power, and then when I came back after I originally checked where the power was, somebody had locked the door, so I had to wait, and I tried to knock on a few doors. Of course nobody was answering, so I ended up just waiting, and I finally saw my video cut out, but basically found someone, got to power. That's normally the hardest part when you're doing mobile welding, is finding power. A lot of times too, which I might eventually do, is just buy a generator. If you get a good one of those Honda generators, even you can rent them at Home Depot. It's like $60 for 4 hours, which would be more than enough, and it's not too expensive. But I get back and just unload all my stuff, and that's it. And I could use a little organization, but because I'm building that Sun Raider, things have gotten a little chaotic in here. That is ready to drill out the ball joints. If you ever follow me and see my website, that's ball joint graveyard there. But it's pretty easy to make money welding, and you don't have to have a nice shop or a bunch of expensive tools. You know, make everything work with what you got, and you learn, you grow, you make money, and with that money you can invest in better tools, better equipment. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And it's exciting when you get in more jobs and you start to get more popular around with local people. So go ahead and check out other videos and let me know if you guys have any questions.